Okay, I am going to share about this really quick. My husband had an encounter with ICE, U.S. Um, Border Customs and Border Control is what the car was marked as. My husband is Asian. He is here completely legally. Um, his mom and grandparents came over 40 something years ago from Thailand as refugees. So that's very highly facilitated process by the U.S. government. So completely legal, completely a citizen. He was born here um, to parents who are citizens. Um, there's no slightest question whatsoever as to his citizenship. He has no criminal record. There is absolutely zero reason um, for there to be any issues, but he is clearly Asian. He had taken our kids to a medical appointment. My 3-year-old had an appointment at uh, a clinic, I'll just say. I guess I shouldn't put too much information out there, but it was just kind of a regular medical appointment. And he came out of the appointment and noticed that there was this U.S. Customs and Border Patrol vehicle in the parking lot. He says he kind of smiled their direction, just kind of the acknowledgement of like, oh, hi, you're here. So he smiled and loaded the kids into the car and started driving off. And this vehicle started following him. He said very obviously following him, not discreet at all, right on his tail. Just very, very obviously, this vehicle is following him. And so he took a few turns to kind of be certain that it wasn't his imagination. And then he called me. And so we're both trying not to freak out. I mean, we know that there's no reason that they should be targeting him. And that's kind of what made it even more scary, because it's like, okay, if they're, I assume they can run the plates on our vehicle. We've had that vehicle since we got married, was it 8 years ago? 2019? No, 2018 is when we got married. Anyway, so we've had that vehicle a long time. Like tabs are up to date. Like everything checks out. We've always had insurance. Like we're very much like to the dot on these things. And so so they're following him, and we're trying to stay calm. I'm keeping him on the line. It's snowy out today, and our vehicle doesn't have snow tires, so he's like, okay, driving really carefully, trying not to slide around. Both kids in the car, and after 15 minutes, he was trying to come home. After 15 minutes, a second vehicle, identical to the first, joins. And at this point, he's really freaking out. The first vehicle is right behind him. The second vehicle is like to the side, kind of behind. He said like kind of in your like blind spot area. Obviously, you could see them, but they were just keeping pace with him like that. And at this point, we talked and we were like, maybe we should maybe he should go to a police station. And so he changed course to start going to the police station. The vehicles followed, and he was almost at the police station when he says they both split off in different directions. So each put on their turn signal. One went this side road, one went that side road, and they stopped following him. So there was nothing further with that. I don't know what that was all about, but it really freaked us out. I was holding his birth certificate at home. I pulled it out and I was like, okay, if they come here, I have the birth certificate. I'll start like a Facebook Live or something like that, just to have things on the record. Like, I was really freaking out because it's like there is absolutely zero reason for them to be following him besides, just seeing someone who isn't white. And sorry, excuse the notes on my hand, the study notes from school. But aside from the fact that he's Asian, so they're just thinking immigrants. And I don't know. It's all guesswork on our parts because there is absolutely no reason whatsoever that they should be following him. So yeah, that's what happened today. We're just really shaken up, but we're glad that it didn't go any further than that. Stay safe out there, everyone. Bye.